reconnect.
Hey everyone, it's Amy Sherman and John Gonzalez from MLive, and we are here to talk fried chicken with you. The polls just closed.
They did just close, but before we get to that information, we should say we're at the Swan Inn and Motel here in Comstock Park, just kind of north of Grand Rapids, not too far from where I live. And I've been here many times and thought, hey, we should stop in because they have great fried chicken, I've heard. They were on the poll.
And they were on the poll, yep, they were. We can say that they were not one of the top vote getters in Grand Rapids, but that's why we decided to stop out here and give it a try, just kind of on a whim. So
it looks good, though. We haven't
good.
had a chance to try it yet, as you can see.
They have a fantastic Waldorf salad, I am going to tell you, that I just totally chowed on. So anyways, we're going to get to the results of the polls now, so stay tuned. Feel free to share this link with your friends if one of your favorite places is on the list. And then we're going to be planning out our itinerary the rest of the afternoon. We'll actually be in Grand Rapids tomorrow is our first day, so we'll be starting it off with a bang right here in town. All right, John, without further ado, let's look at our northern Michigan upper Peninsula and the northern lower peninsula.
Right.
We've had a lot of issues, with people complaining when we call the lower peninsula, the northern part of the lower peninsula, Northern Michigan. It is not Northern Michigan. The UP is Northern Michigan.
They are. And there's no doubt about it. You're up north when you're up in the Upper Peninsula.
So we have started to refer to it as Northern Lower Peninsula to keep our UP friends happy.
And we have a lot of them up there, so.
We do.
All right, Amy.
Okay, so without further ado, for our Northern Lower Peninsula poll, which I will say, in our top poll getters, there wasn't anyone from the UP.
No.
So we will not be going to the UP on this search.
Sad to say.
I'm super sad because I do like the UP. So we will be coming to visit you later in the summer, don't worry, UP. But for this one, we will be going to visit Fisher's Happy Hour Tavern in Northport, who came in 5th. Right?
Yeah, I came in 5th place, yes.
Butch's Tackle and Marina on Torch Lake in Bel Air.
Yay!
Yes.
We're
I'm
going
so
to
glad
Bel
you guys
Air.
got on there. The fact that you're a tackle shop and you do fried chicken is awesome.
And it looks good, too. We had the guys send us some photos, and it looks fantastic. So, yeah, we're going to be in Bel Air.
That's going to be awesome. Okay,
coming in 3rd.
The Hen House. And this is in...
It's in St. Helen.
Where your brother
My
lives.
brother lives there. Hey, Nick, I hope you're watching because we're going to be coming to the Hen House.
Can't wait. It'll be good. I've never been there. Coming in 2nd, and this was a tight race.
Well, 1 and 2, they were battling it out right till the very last minute when the polls closed at noon. So coming in 2nd place was...
The Embers Inn in Mackinac City, located right down by the docks. And coming in 1st...
Damn Sight Inn in Brutus.
Congratulations.
Everyone keeps raving about that place. Our friends on Mackinac Island were raving about it over the weekend, so we can't wait to go there. Also, another place that they were raving about was Darrow's in Mackinac City. So if we get a chance to stop in there, we may also stop at Darrow's. But right now, that's your top 5 in the Northern Lower Peninsula poll on MLive.com.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's go to another poll, John.
All right, sounds good. And thanks
here.
again to everyone that voted and made their vote count. We're taking the top poll top poll vote getter. Sorry, I keep trying to figure that out. Thanks, Amy, for outing me. We're taking the winner of each poll. They automatically get a visit, and then we're kind of filling in the rest of the itinerary that way.
Okay, so let's go to West Michigan. So this is where we're going to be starting tomorrow here in Grand Rapids, because this is where we're based out of. So coming in 5th place, Cedar Springs Brewing Company. Congratulations, guys. That's pretty exciting. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, we'll see you guys on Friday.
Yeah.
Emmeline's Chicken and Waffles in Byron Center.
You've been wanting to go this place, yeah.
Really want to go there, so I'm thrilled that you guys made it. Chicken Lickin' in Friesland. Used to be in Zeeland, and then they moved after a very large fire, and so that'll be a good one. They came in 3rd, actually.
Coming in 2nd place, the Southerner in Saugatuck. We were there for our search for Michigan's best Bloody Mary, and I remember Amy eyeing the buckets of chicken in the corner going, ooh, well, their fried chicken's got to be good.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited to go down there and visit Katie again, so that'll be fun. And then number 1 in West Michigan.
Yeah.
Cousins. Tasty fried chicken. I see Christian Frank you're on, and you love Cousins.
Yes, he does, and a lot of people do, and that's why they came in number 1 in the West Michigan poll. All right, let's look at the Metro Detroit area. We're not sure how many we're going to go to yet. We can tell you at least the top 3 vote getters, and then we'll just see how the rest of it shakes out for us. But coming in at number 3 in the Metro Detroit area pole, and of course we're using Metro Detroit in the broadest sense. We're going to go all the way to Port Huron, Michigan. Palms Crystal Bar and Grill, Chicken in the Rough. This has made a lot of lists around the country, so can't wait to get to Port Huron again.
Yeah, that'll be good. Then we're going to visit a Chicken Shack. There's several of them in the Metro Detroit area, so we'll pick one.
They just celebrated a big anniversary, too.
They did. It was a big deal. They had throwback pricing, too, for that. Yeah, and then the number one vote getter in the Metro Detroit area was Arbor Bar in Casco.
Arbor Bar in Casco.
Where is Casco?
Don't know. We're going to find out, though, because they won the poll for Metro Detroit area, so they came in number one in the votes. And we're going to head up to Casco, Michigan.
But I'll guarantee we're going to some other places in Detroit.
I guess she's spoken. All right, let's go over to the Ann Arbor and Ypsilanti area. And also, pretty good race there. Let's start out at number 3.
Number 3, yeah, right. The world famous Zingerman's Roadhouse. I will say I really want to try their Nashville hot chicken because it looks pretty fantastic. So that's going to be a good one, I think. Hab's Restaurant in Ypsilanti. A lot of people talked about them.
Number 2.
It's a very popular place. And number 1.
Yeah, Soul Street.
Soul Street. They do Korean style fried chicken. So I think that's going to be something a little bit different. And they were far and away the favorites in Ann Arbor.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Ann Arbor because not only do we have the Korean chicken, we're going to also have that Nashville hot at Zingerman's. So we'll look at coming there next week. Again, we'll put the full schedule on nlive.com a little later. We'll do at least tomorrow's itinerary tomorrow morning or later tonight at some point. But then this afternoon, Amy and I are just working on the whole schedule for the whole trip. And when we come out to town, please stop by. We'd love to see you and eat chicken together.
We would. All right, Saginaw. There's no surprises in the Saginaw poll.
Yeah, this was clearly 1, 2. Yeah.
It was Bavarian Inn and Zenders.
Yeah.
The one thing that was surprising to us, though, is that the Bavarian Inn kind of blew Zenders out of the water. So we'll see when we go taste them which one we prefer. But so far, Bavarian Inn won the poll in Saginaw, so congratulations to you guys. We will be putting in more time in our schedule in Saginaw so I can go to Bronner's and get some Christmas ornaments, perhaps chicken-related.
Okay. I didn't see that one coming. I thought you were talking about a brewery or something, but okay.
There's that, too.
All right, let's head over to Lansing area. And this was, I'm excited about this one as well because let's do the top, let's give people the top 3 then.
Okay.
And then we're going to see how this... Well, I'll give you top 4.
Top 4.
And then we'll shake out and tell you how it goes.
So we've got Eastside Fish Fry in Lansing, Middleton Diner in Middleton, Fresh Fish and Fry in Lansing, and the number 1...
Yeah, at Lula's Louisiana Cookhouse in Owasso. It came in at number 1.
Totally.
So excited to go there because people have been raving about this place. The votes clearly say that's popular with their fans. So a Louisiana kitchen in Owasso.
I like that. I'm excited to try crack chicken in Lansing.
Lansing is known for their crack chicken. And we will be there. All right, Amy, let's go to the Muskegon area because.
So the Muskegon area we have a little bit of an issue.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Challenge
Is the word I would like to say. The restaurant that came in number 1 is actually up in Mears.
Mears, Michigan.
That's where my parents have a cottage. It's the Frickin' Chicken Shack, and it's in Silver Lake. However, when we called them, or you Facebooked
Well, they were on Facebook, and they were real clear. They just said, we don't do fried chicken, we do wings.
Rotisserie
wings.
Now,
So,
I've never had a rotisserie wing. I have an idea of what it is,
right.
But they definitely were adamant that it's not fried.
It's not fried chicken. So I don't think we're going to make it there. We're still trying to figure out if that's a possibility. But right now, probably not going to go. It snuck in there, and we're glad for them. They're probably popular, but we'll get up
definitely go visit them, and we will go visit them too. But
not sure when.
We may not be able to make it on this trip. But so go visit them, check them out. It's a great setting. But so the number 1 in Muskegon is the Chicken Coop.
Yeah.
Now some of you might say that's a chain, but it's actually a Michigan-based chain.
It is Michigan-based.
Michigan-owned, Michigan-based, and that's why we included them on the list. So I'm excited to go there too.
So we'll be in Muskegon Heights next week or this week, some point soon.
On
Friday. All right. We still need to call them though. Make sure they know we're coming. Bay City. Now this one was also kind of a clear-cut favorite. 2 places battling it out, but we got a lot of reaction for both of them.
We did.
Coming in at number 2 was Krzyak's House Restaurant in Bay City. great place. Went there for best breakfast, I believe it was. They make a lot of homemade sausages there, so we'll look forward to go to Krizak's house. And then coming in number 1, Amy?
Number 1 was Iva's Chicken in Sterling, and this was one of the most popular nominations throughout the entire state. So we're thrilled to go there. They do a traditional chicken dinner that's served family style, and it should be really good. John Zanella, yes. Years ago, there was a giant chicken in Byron Center, yes, and it was at the hotel. They were part of the search. They were added to the poll here in Grand Rapids. Unfortunately, they didn't get enough votes, and it was the Byron Center.
Byron Center Hotel is there now. I still might want to try to stop in there at some point. We hear a lot of good things about it. But yes, we do know about the Byron Center Hotel.
Thanks, John. Anyway, so we'll be going to Iva's and to Krizak's in Bay City. Okay, Jackson, our buddies in Jackson. This was, again, kind of a blowout.
Yeah, really no contest there, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. We're glad to... the whole goal for these polls and the nomination process is to find out what you think are the best. And if there's one place, one restaurant in your region, you say, this is the place to go, that's perfectly fine. So, Amy, who won the Jackson area poll?
Jackson's was far and away White's restaurant. So many people talked about this place and defended it like to the death as the best chicken ever. But coming in second, we're going to also go visit Omar's Fish and Wings in Jackson. That place sounds pretty cool. We're down home, so I'm excited to go there too. But White's sounds like it's a legendary chicken dinner.
All right, so those will be our Jackson area stops.
Kalamazoo, we've got a couple different ones we're going to be stopping at.
Yes.
Top 3, we've got Chicken Coop in Kalamazoo. We can see how it compares to Muskegon. Fink's Butcher Shop and Deli in Vicksburg.
Vicksburg, yeah.
So that's a little bit of a different setting. And then our first grocery store chain, Wagoner's.
Wagoner's Food Store.
So they have various locations. We'll pick which one we're going to go to, and we'll go give that a try.
I think several got nominated, but I think it seemed like the one that was the most was Mattawan. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll give them a call later today and try to figure out where we're going to be.
Okay, and in Flint, we're going to go to a couple different places. Depends a little bit on how much time we have, but personally, my plan is to go to Captain Jay's Fish and Chicken.
Amy, why do you want to go to Captain Jay's?
Because Snoop Dogg went there and he loves it.
Snoop Dogg recommends it. Amy goes. Let's hope on just fried chicken only.
The Fish and Chicken Affair in Flint, Grandma's Recipes in Flint, and the Alpine Marketplace in Linden.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you guys. I mean, poll winners.
That was a good race. Grandma's Recipes in Flint had been number 1 most of the time, but Alpine Marketplace came in Linden at the very last minute, and they are number 1. So that's how all of the 11 polls shook out here in the search of Michigan's best fried chicken.
Yeah, so it's exciting. We're going to be working on our itinerary, and we'll be posting it up on mlive.com, of course, so you can follow along. We love it when you join us, because especially on a search like this, we're going to have a lot of food to eat. So feel free to come on out. Look for different articles that will be coming out. I know I'm doing one about what makes great fried chicken with some recipe tips. And what else? You had
I'm
another
doing some with Garth Brooks and Trisha Year.
Oh yeah, no big deal. Yeah. Just no big deal. We asked them what they thought about fried chicken.
We were hanging out with them, asking them what makes great fried chicken, and that'll be out either later today or tomorrow. So we'll have that up as well. All right, Amy. Right now we need to sign off from the Swan Inn.
The Swan Inn. Thanks for hosting
in
us.
Comstock Park. Thank you. This is our fried chicken, everyone.
Because I'm not going to get enough over the next week and a half.
We'll see you guys soon.